57 to 126.
Full throttle to the far end, 652.
Out here at UCC with Chris Patterson, Unrivaled Diesel, and you brought your truck out here this year. Are you doing the sled pull? That's the first thing I'm going to ask you.
Absolutely.
All right, so it's like 50-50, I think.
Yeah.
Some guys are just drag racing and dynoing. Some are sled pulling too.
We do the whole thing ourselves. We don't outsource anything.
All right.
We build our own engines, transmissions. One truck does all of it. Drag race, dyno, sled pull, street drive, whatever. Dirt drag,
That's what UCC is all about. I love it.
Yeah.
So we got the triathlon going on with this truck this year. So we're doing drag racing today. Your best so far is what pass?
Sad and pathetic and terrible, but 650 something at like 121. First pass we had some driver error. I kind of shifted third and overdrive at the same time.
Whoops.
And then the second time we had some shifter bind and we held the band and the direct at the same time, and the transmission didn't like that. So now we got a fresh tranny.
Nice.
So we're gonna try to go down the track on a good amount of power.
So somewhere in the fives, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Hopefully we run 520.
What's your personal best with it?
543 and 878.
Nice.
Yeah.
870s in the quarter.
I like the quarter. I like the street car stuff.
So do we.
Go with the Vipers and Vets and all that. Yeah, it's fun. It pulls like a freight train on top. It's great.
So we got drag racing today. Gonna be putting on the dyno tomorrow, and then sled pulling on Sunday. What are you guessing for power with this thing? What's the most you've made?
Well, our personal best now is 3,089 to the to the tire.
This is what the internet's been talking about recently.
And that is the highest record that anyone's put on a diesel vehicle to the tire on a dyno.
Dang.
So we're here to defend that, and the new setup over the winter makes about 420 horse more on the base file than it did last year. So we're hoping that we're going to do really well tomorrow.
And what's the combo under the hood? What do you got for engine, turbos?
We have a VS Racing 83 millimeter ball bearing on the manifold, a VS Racing 106 triple ball bearing atmosphere.
All right.
Would you like to see it?
Sure. I'd love to see it.
It's not much to look at. It's basically a tractor motor.
Yeah.
Cast iron block, cast iron head. So the whole entire setup is a Hamilton competition block, modified coolant that we filled with Moroso hard block, D&J stage 3 head, billet camshaft, D&J connecting rod, stock rocker arms, 450% flux diesel injectors, 2 14 millimeter extra race pumps, whole lot of nitrous, the turbos. That's basically it.
And this makes 3,000 horsepower with some extra nitrous on top of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we did the 3,000 horsepower at the All Truck Challenge in Ohio on a different dyno than tomorrow's dyno. And then the next weekend I took my wife to a wedding in it. And it was great. Like it was 120 miles away. It was great.
Wow.
Yeah. Like it's a street truck.
How'd she like that?
She liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, she liked it.
Showing up in style.
I don't know about loved it, but she liked it.
Yeah.
She took selfies and
interesting
posted them.
interesting wedding vehicle.
It was amazing. To me, it meant everything,
Hell yeah.
Because it's one thing to have a vehicle that goes down the track really fast, it's lightweight, and it's like a pro stock or pro mod type thing. But then you only get to do this with it. What if you get to go out there, or like go to dinner in it, or drive it to work, like all these cool things. Take the guys out.
You gotta be able to use it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it in different ways. What are your plans? What's your strategy for this weekend?
To make 3,000 horsepower to prove to everybody that it's real.
Yeah.
And to finish the weekend.
Perfect.
That's it.
Yeah. It's not easy.
If you get podium, great.
Yeah.
If you finish, that's what I want. So we're just gonna do the best we can at every segment with what we have to work with.
Beautiful. Well, good luck on the next pass, man.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I'd love to buy racing. I would have
Exactly what he was looking for. Mid 5 5 will work great, a lot better than the mid-6 that he had earlier. We'll see what he does on his last few passes here today, and the dyno tomorrow is going to be very interesting. I've got a very important question for you. Do you like diesel trucks? Of course you do. You've made it this far in the video. We have a brand new 1320 Big Rig shirt that just came out, and we have our 1320 HD shirt that's very appropriate for this event, along with a lot of new fresh merch for the summer. We've got over 100 different merch items on our website, 1320video.com. Right where you wanted to be. Damn.
No, I said 520s to 530s.
Okay, all right, not quite where you wanted to be.
We just, you know, warmed it up a little.
Okay. Well, you took a second off your last pass, so that's pretty decent.
That is good. But yeah, we're happy. We're happy.
Hell yeah.
But we don't want to be greedy. But it's not turned up all the way.
You another passing tonight?
Yeah. I think we're going to do some more, yeah. We're going to have a team meeting, so you might see us. If not, you know where to find us.
All right.
Thanks,
Sounds
man.
good.
See ya.
Chris coming up for one last pass here. Chris is number 5, just behind Turbo Chrome. 5488 versus 54.
Most likely the number 1 spot.
74. See if he can make it to number 4.
After day 1 on the drag strip.
How Chris didn't hit the wall on that one. That was sketchy. Not sure what the sparks were from right before he got back into it, but he almost ended up in the wall there. Good save. You're good. Oh, damn. You good?
Yeah, we're great. What happened?
What happened?
Just dancing a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you didn't see the wall on your fender there?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be the first time. It is what it is. Turned her up, air got better, temp went down, track temp went down, you know.
I wonder what the sparks were.
I think that was brakes.
Oh, okay.
Played sparks everywhere. Yeah, let's go figure it out. Holler at you in a bit.
You know his heart rate's up through the roof right now. Mine would be. If it's not, there's something wrong with him. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah? You changed anything up for the dyno?
Yeah, triples, lots
Oh,
more
yeah.
nitrous.
Show me that real quick. Trusty head prop. Is this bamboo or what's your head prop choice here?
I don't know. I was probably just found it on the ground.
So what's the triple setup?
It's a 8396 ball bearing VS on the manifold and two 7687 TDI forced on the atmospheres.
Is the manifold turbo similar to what you run yesterday?
Exact same
turbo?
one.
Okay. So you just put
All
two
we do
atmosphere
is
turbos
change the hot pipe and the merge pipe and the two chargers.
Ah, just
We
strap two more
just
on.
plug the oil drain and plug the little supply and just zip them down.
And this is the setup you did the 3,000 horsepower?
No, we did 3,000 horsepower on an 8106.
Okay.
So this is bigger.
Nice. And you put a bunch of spray on it too?
Yeah, we upped it quite a bit.
Yeah. So 3 something. That's what you're looking for?
Yeah, I want to do 3 to prove it and then turn it up. But we've gained a lot of power over the winter, so we don't know exactly where we're going to be. It might be a one and done. It might take a swing or 2. But it's like a tally marker, and you only get so many swings.
Yeah. Just 2 trucks away.
That's right.
See you up there soon.
Thanks, man.
Good luck. You notice a lot of these trucks park here without doors. That's because sometimes it goes wrong and you need to get out of there fast. When we saw the Dirty Hooker Diesel guys here in 2019, the turbine wheel just exploded and took out a bunch of stuff. There was fire everywhere, and he was struggling to get the door open with the dyno rail there. So they can get out of these trucks real fast. You also notice that the dyno is way down there this year. It used to be right here, but last year there was an explosion and a piston actually made its way up to right there on the P. That is a piston mark right there from last year. Hopefully we don't have that again this year. into the tires. See if that magic 3,000 horsepower number is possible.
And your current number 1, as it sits right now, competitor number 20, Derek Rose, the DNR Custom. Your overall number 1.
Alright, what'd it do? 2422. That's the number we're at right now. Alright, 2422 for the first pull. Now he's got 30 minutes to get the truck cooled down. Gets to make as many more pulls as he wants within that 30 minutes. Most of these guys are doing 2 total, so they can cool the engines down as much as they can for that second one. Maybe he's got some more spray on tap. Hopefully. He's got quite a ways to make that 3,000 horsepower number.
Just at 1734, not sure what the issue was. It looked like a strong pull, but it's pretty low. Maybe no nitrous or something, I'm not sure. Do they think it was spinning or what?
Guys want to get out of it.
It was just spinning, that's why? Go ahead, like 4 more straps.
Yeah, that's what they're going to go over there and find out, see how much more they can just find the spin out of it.
Requirement reaction time.
1983. Not quite 3,000.
Alright, so what's the strategy? Just shove more nitrous down it?
I think I'm taking the VHT off,
Ah,
or at least cooling it down. I got too much VHT from what these guys are telling me.
interesting. Gets greasy.
Yeah, just kicking tires in at that point.
Did it spin the last 2?
It spun the first one. The last one, it didn't really. If it spun, it didn't smoke it.
It didn't hardly spin.
The second one was a definite.
But you also only made like a half-second pull this last one, so.
We only made 3/4 power, yeah.
You can't really tell they spin up so fast.
Yeah.
It's like 1.5 seconds versus 2 is quite a bit of RPM in there.
Yeah.
Nice long pull. Starting with a 2, 2, 4, 0. Hey, you messed up. You missed a digit.
2405.
It's sticking.
3282. One thing's for certain, his setup has taken a lot of abuse. 2 different dyno pulls, over 2,000 horsepower within 30 minutes. 26:14 on that pole. Holy sh! Is he gonna do another one? There's 1 minute left here on the clock. All right. Hopefully it stays together. This is rough. All right, that's the last pull. 25 seconds on the clock. 25:34 on the fifth dyno pull. Wow. No 3,000 horsepower, but he put on a show. Everyone else that's gone on the dyno so far has only done 2 pulls. That thing went through some abuse. 35:34 and 25:44.
Did 3 pulls in 12 minutes. I started the GoPro and I just turned it up at 12:06. We did 3 pulls. Nobody else has done 3 pulls in an hour.
Yeah.
We did like 5, 6. I don't even know. With the cigar.
Six dyno pulls in 30 minutes. 4 of them over 2,000 horsepower, I believe. 3 of them over 2. Anyway, that's insane. We've only seen everyone else run 2 pulls in 30 minutes, and he, yeah, that was a great show. No 3,000 horsepower, but man, level of ridiculousness that these diesels are is insane. Just in here idling like a semi-truck. Good girl. Were you planning on doing 6 pulls?
I was planning on doing 1.
Jeez.
Maybe the VHT was a bad call, but it's worked on other dynos in the past.
Yeah. So 4 pulls over 2,000 horsepower, 6 pulls total in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you pulling tomorrow?
Yeah.
With this?
Yeah, it's my tires.
Were you thinking about that as you're doing your 4th, 5th, 6th?
There's a motor in the trailer.
Ah, okay. All right. Congrats, man. Pretty epic. We'll be seeing you tomorrow for sled pulling.
Sounds like great.
All right.
Thank you.
Got the pulling tires on and the weight box. Truck pulling tools, I guess.
Someone say heavyweight?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's versatility.
So what all did you change on the truck to get it swapped over for sled pulling?
Funny you ask.
I catch you right after you lift a few hundred pounds.
Not very much. Just about 300 pounds of square tubing on the bottom.
Oh, you put does that just strengthen the chassis?
Well, we kept bending it. So
okay.
about 40 feet, 2-inch, 16 wall or something. Whatever they had in stock. Welded all that crap on.
You did that last night?
Yeah. We left the triples on so you can snuff out a charger.
Nice.
That's about it, really. Tires, weight box, preloads, solid rear suspension. The normal things that people say they do when they sled pull.
Yep.
So, I don't know.
How many pulls have you done with this?
Sled pulling, I've only pulled about 8 times. Half of them been on fire. The other half I was bouncing, bending the frame. So, I hope it don't bend no frame. I hope it don't catch on fire.
We got some extra strengthening in it. That'll
I think
help.
we're gonna chip it and just hold it to the wood. Let it. This is the last event. It'll cost me a pair of pistons, but you know, it's cheap to pay in the whole
There you go. And you're only like 4 points behind Tony right now.
Yeah.
You could overtake 3rd fairly easily.
I don't
First
know.
and second's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I don't know what the competition has. I know there's a bunch of professional sled pullers out here, but we're just a street truck trying to do our thing. So whatever it is whatever it is. We hold our heads high. We earned it this weekend.
Chris hooking up for his sled pull. Let's see if he can make it past that 300-foot mark. That seems to be kind of the rough goal everyone's going for. It's a tough one to do. There isn't really a full pull here. You just go as many feet as you can. That sled's going to put a ton of weight on you at the end. You're not going to make it much further than about 300 feet. Smoke. Damn, that is solid. What's the furthest so far?
I think it was 300, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just got down here. He did 308 on that one.
That's
and
impressive.
He's driving away too. I think Chris can be pretty happy with that one. 308. That might be the longest of the day. Nice work.
How many feet?
That was solid. It said 274 at the front and 308 up here, so I'm not sure which ones.
How much?
It said 274 on the back sign and 308 on the front sign. I'm not sure which one's accurate.
Okay.
Chris.
Looked amazing.
274.5.
274.
Yeah, it said 278.
I don't know if that's enough. That's not enough.
Nice work, man. Solid performance all weekend.
Appreciate it.
That was awesome.
Appreciate it. We did what we could.
Hell yeah.
We brought it.
That's right.
You brought it, that's for sure.
Congrats on a great weekend.
Thank you.
We'll see how you place out.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Chris Patterson and crew finishing overall 4th place here at UCC, which is pretty epic here at the Triathlon of Diesels. One hell of a performance by the crew, and they did all 3 events with the same truck, which I think is epic. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you haven't subscribed already, go click that button and click the bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. We'll see you next time.